What's up, everybody? Just me tonight, just hanging out a little bit. Just gonna be vibing, having a good night. I'm watching the Celtics. Figure I can answer some questions while I'm just chilling. If anyone wants to stop in, by all means. No worries if not. There we go. That's where we live. But yeah, just hanging out. I've been at work since 11 p.m. last night. So I just got home a little while ago. I ate. Just relaxing now. Watching the Celtics. Figured just could hang out with you guys for a little bit. Chat it up. I'm seeing Ryan on Wednesday. Me and Ryan are hanging out Wednesday night. We're going to hit the simulator. We're going to go golfing indoors with a friend. And then we're going to hang out. We're going to film a bunch of reaction stuff. But I would love to film a prank. But if you guys have any ideas, would love to hear them. Oh, it's more fun, hearing from you guys. I get a few ideas. Nothing crazy. Can't say it out loud, just because in case Ryan's creeping, which he's not. He doesn't watch this. Live chat. Love the live chat. Yo, what's up? I just started it, so no one's probably in here, to be honest. Literally just went live. Been up for a minute. But we're just hanging out. I figured I'd chat with you guys. I'm watching the Celtics again. Just hanging out. What's up, man? How's it going? I just worked an insane shift at work. I've been at work since 11 p.m. last night. Worked all day and night. Just got home like an hour ago. So yeah, just sitting here vibing now. Gonna be seeing Ryan on Wednesday. Hoping to get a ton of film. Yeah, it is a good job. Appreciate you. But yeah, Ryan and I are gonna hang out. We're gonna do a bunch of reaction videos. They've been going really well. Seems like everyone's enjoying them. People have been receptive to them. Yeah, we're just slowly building this channel back up. It's gonna take a lot of work, but I mean, we're having fun. So it's really doesn't matter to us. We're gonna have a good time. Celtics are finally playing good. Well, Charlotte sucks, but good enough, I suppose. Does Pritchard have a mask? Jeez, did he break his face? You're from Mass. Whereabouts in Mass, man? Appreciate you. Yeah, I was just in the city. That's where I work in the city. That's where I was for a long time. Is Ryan watching this? No, Ryan is not watching this. That's why I wanted to jump in and talk with you guys, because I feel like we could kind of figure out maybe a prank for everybody, or a prank on Ryan, because he's not here at the time. Hiding an animatronic spider in the trunk of his car when he opens the trunk. Ooh, that's actually a really good idea. I like that. Ryan is very susceptible to scare pranks, so I actually like that idea. That's a good idea. I don't have a spider, but I'm sure I could find one. It shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea. That's something simple that can be done that, as you've seen from some of the scare pranks we've done, Ryan is easily scared. So I appreciate that. That's a good idea. Definitely something I will look into. I don't know if he's scared of spiders though. I gotta figure out if that's what he's afraid of. East, South End Mall, then yeah. Well, I mean, I know. Well, I'm North Shore, so I mean, familiar with all that. Nicole, what's up? How you doing? You were a big hit in the live with my brother the other night, last week. Appreciated having you in there. But yeah, tonight, just hanging, just vibing. As I've said previously, I've been at work since 11 o'clock last night. Just got home a little while ago, so I'm just hanging out. My girlfriend is at the Harry Styles concert at the Garden tonight, so I have the condo to myself. So I figured, why not go live, be loud, and hang out with you guys for a little bit, and try and get some ideas for a prank that I can pull on Ryan on Wednesday, because we're hanging out. We're going to be doing a bunch of filming. I already got one good idea. But right now I'm just watching the Celtics. It's 94-90, and it's not even the fourth quarter. It's kind of crazy. Ryan is at work. I think. I don't know. I texted him yesterday. I told him that I was working until whenever I was working today, and he said let's hang out Wednesday. So Mondays and Wednesdays are the days that we can hang out. So, so yeah, we're gonna hang out Wednesday. But we'll do so when we hang out Wednesday, we'll go live again because it was so much fun last time. I understand that most of you don't want to look at me. You want to see Ryan because he's way better looking, but still fun to check in and just keep in touch base, find out what you guys are enjoying, what you're not enjoying, because that's what it's all about, you know, trying to make you guys happy and us at the same time, I guess. LaMelo's good. I don't know if there's any basketball fans in here, but LaMelo Ball is good. He's a good little player. His family sucks, but Pretty sure looks like an idiot with that mask. Next live, it should be Wednesday. Ryan and I are gonna go. We're gonna go hit the golfing simulator Wednesday evening, probably around 5 or 6. I'll probably do that for a couple hours, and then we'll just go to. We'll go to my parents because they just have more space than I do in my condo, and we'll film there. We'll probably go live for like half hour, whatever. I don't know how we did last time, but it was wicked fun. That's why I'm doing it now. I don't know. It's just fun to check in and talk to you guys, really. But no, Ryan and I will do it again Wednesday, for sure. It's too much fun not to do it. Like it's just way too enjoyable. I think we're gonna try and make it like a regular occurrence if we can, which we should. Especially if his schedule and my schedule lines up. If I had this schedule, if I was working from an overnight on like a Wednesday, it would stink because I wouldn't be able to do it. But for now, it's lining up. Oh, get it. That's a great question. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. I actually wanted to jump in here and I wanted to talk to you guys, see if there was anything that you guys were thinking, anything you were kind of thinking up. Someone had mentioned getting like a animatronic spider and using that to scare Ryan, which I thought was a great idea because Ryan is very susceptible to scare pranks. Thought that was a great idea. But I mean, I'll think of something. I'm sure most of the stuff that I think of is usually on the spot. But I just wanted to see if anyone was thinking of anything, that maybe a ghost. Oof. A ghost, huh? Very Halloween inspired. I do like that. Yeah, I think I gotta figure out how I can do that. Well, the one good thing is that it's getting dark so quickly, and Ryan usually doesn't get out of work till 6. So it's usually dark around then. So a ghost, I can maybe set something up with a ghost. Put something in the trees or something when he's walking. Yeah, that could work. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I know, it's getting very dark and cold. Trust me, man. It was raining, pouring all last night, dude. It sucked. I was falling asleep, so I'd get out of the car and just like stand in the rain just to wake up. It was, not fun. Jeez, I didn't know Kelly Oubre played for the Hornets. Any sports fans in here? Anyone like basketball? I love basketball. Probably was definitely my top sport to play growing up. What's up, Bull Lake? Honestly, Nicole, we're just gonna hang out. We have a bunch of reaction videos we want to do. People have been making suggestions. I love the Bruins. I'm watching the Celtics and the Hornets right now. I'm from Boston, obviously, so. But yeah, the plans for Wednesday, me and Ryan are going to go golfing. We're going to hang out. Honestly, the Red Sox. If you told us in April that the Red Sox were going to go to the ALCS, everybody would have been like, yes, absolutely. LeBron's the GOAT. I have a hard time arguing with that. LeBron's unbelievable. Anyone that says LeBron isn't at least top 5 is just a hater. We can be honest. But I love LeBron. More of a football guy. I love football. I love all the sports, honestly. I'm a huge everything. Like, I love being from here. Red Sox, Bruins, Celtics, Patriots, all of them. Huge fan. Honestly, though, Jordan, you can't go wrong. I don't think if you were to take LeBron, take Jordan, you can make arguments for either. They're both unbelievable players. They're probably top 2, right? Can't really go wrong. LeBron's career he's like a superhuman, really. Love WWE. Huge WWE fan. Are you kidding me? Every time they're in Boston, I go. Every time, without question. Oh, I mean, who doesn't like watching MMA? You know what I mean? Usually we get together, we all hang out, big group of friends, and we always watch the big fights. How do you feel about like Logan Paul and Jake Paul being like the guys now in like boxing and stuff? It's kind of crazy. The eyeballs that they're bringing to the sport being just, you know, started on Vine. Get the Celtics to step it up. Do I still have the Macho Man costume? Honestly, I think I do. It's in my parents' attic. I'm sure I got it. Jake Paul and yeah, they definitely are the heels of YouTube. That's a great way to put it. I mean, people want to watch them get their ass kicked. Just how it works. Chris Jericho. Imagine your favorite wrestler was Chris Jericho and he's still going at it. It's crazy, right? Yeah, honestly, I mean, I can't hate on the Paul brothers because they're making a ton of money, you know, fighting exhibitions. It's crazy. Oh, absolutely. I know it's pissing off a lot of purists, but like, I mean, they're bringing a lot of eyes to the sport. A lot of people are watching their fights, and they're able to, you know, get their name out there. So maybe like an undercard boxer that wasn't a big name, he's on Jake Paul's card, and people know him now. Have a plan, start a fight. I don't know if I can have anyone fight Ryan. I mean, I guess I could try. Yeah, true. I mean, yeah, their fans are obviously younger. They're younger. I mean, I think, what are they, 26? Younger than that? I can't believe the score is 99-94 and the fourth quarter just started right now. Tatum, give me some. Bang. Yep, wet. I actually boxed myself. Do I have yet? Go to the gym off the street. Love boxing. I think Fun Time Federation is awesome as well, Nicole. I could not agree more. That's a great statement. We are awesome. Thank you. We've been through so much over the years. We've been through more than any other group on YouTube, I swear. No one's been through as much adversity as we have. If anyone had faced their channel being deleted like 7 or 8 times like we have, they would have given up, but not us. Playing around with a big kitchen knife in front of my friend. Oh, I like that. See, that's the type of stuff that we would always do, like off camera, things like that. We did a video for Ryan's senior project. Maybe it wasn't a senior, but it was high school. And Ryan had a knife and pretended to stab Brendan, but did it with the butt end side, and Brendan's reaction was hilarious. But like, yeah, we used to do that stuff like all the time. Fun Time Federation is my favorite. Nicole, I love you, appreciate you. Honestly, people like you are why we continue to do it. You know, we don't need hundreds of thousands of people in here. We can literally have dozens, and we will still be filming and having fun, because at the end of the day, it makes us laugh. We have fun, and if a small group of people enjoy it too, awesome. All the better. Oh, actually, I guess great time to mention it. Our memberships are live. So if you go to our page, you can actually like join. And I think it's like $2 to join, be a member. Again, never would expect anyone to do it, but would be amazing. But you get like exclusive content and whatnot. More of these. Like me, I know for one of them, me and Ryan would do like a lot of private streams. Like we would like be able to FaceTime you, I guess. And just, yeah, they're just options for people that want to do it. Check it out, look into it. If you have suggestions that you want to see us add to them, by all means. Because, I mean, we're new to all this. It's not like, I know, we never expect anyone to give us anything. It's not our style, not our vibe. But it's super appreciative. We're super grateful. So, yeah, take a peek. See how you feel. If you like it, do it. I thought the pool prank was funny. I mean, pool prank, anything in the pool is Honestly, I will say anything in the pool is better than normal because at least you don't die. Like if you land in the pool, it's less painful than land on the ground. Everyone copies you. Yeah, I mean, you gotta remember we've been around since 2007. Really, it's 2021. It's a long time. So just by default, people are gonna, even if they're not doing it intentionally, which I'm sure they're not, because we weren't. I mean, we were pretty big in our peak, but we weren't like viral on every video. We had several viral videos, take off, but it wasn't like our channel was viral. We had, our peak, we were at 118,000 subscribers, and obviously our channel has been pretty dead for the past 4 years, so we lost a lot of those. But I mean, it just comes to the territory. We don't really. It's honestly, imitations is the sincerest form of flattery, so it doesn't really bother us. Really prank. I appreciate it, man. Honestly. Love a good scare prank. Yeah, I think some people have given some great ideas on doing a scare prank on Ryan. I don't know. I think that's where I'm leaning on Wednesday, if I'm being honest. Did I really get hurt doing the prank? Some of them, yeah. I mean, it doesn't feel good to be standing, and then all of a sudden you are no longer standing. Trust me. If I'm standing here and all of a sudden I turn this way and I'm flat on my back, it doesn't feel good. Now, granted, we may have embellished. Just kind of comes to the territory. But yeah, nothing. There was never a prank that like we got hit and then we were like, haha, no, we're totally fine. No, it's everything hurt at least a little bit. When you're falling on the ground, on your, flat on your back, it doesn't feel good. I think I'll ever vlog. I mean, we have a vlog channel. We've done vlogs. I know a lot of people were a big fan of our like drunk idiots, where we used to just set up the camera and we would just drink and hang out and chat and have fun. We have our vlog channel is still up. We have those type of videos. I always enjoyed them, but they just, I don't know, never really took off. That was the type of stuff that I had hoped that like we would become, I guess. Like whereas I know a lot of the big like prank groups, they left pranks and they started doing vlogs. I don't know if we ever would have went full on, but is the exercise ball going to make a return home? I mean, yes. I don't even want to, I'm not even going to beat around the bush. Yes. I don't know how, but yes, it will be back. Are you thinking about doing the old pranks, and what prank? Well, I know most people want to see us use the exercise ball, as was just mentioned. It's difficult because YouTube has new policies, which I've mentioned several times. It's difficult to do the type of shocking content with violence because they don't want to monetize and have ads that are geared for kids. There's some ways around it. It's kind of hard to figure out, but I'm working on it. I definitely, the exercise ball will outlive me. It will outlive Ryan. It'll come back. Polish arm wrestling was that. Oh, that's one of the best ones. I mean, so a lot of people don't know, like, when you see that video, that's one of the rawest videos we have. Most of our videos are like, it's like a 10-second clip cut, whatever, blah, blah, whatever. That video, I literally grab the camera, start recording, and you go on a 4-minute ride with us. You know what I mean? There's no editing, there's no cuts. It's just straight through. So the Polish arm wrestling is one of my favorites. Because it's so pure. So pure. Try to join something that makes you regret. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I feel like combining the exercise ball with brightly colored confetti. That actually, I know there is someone on TikTok, I think it's a husband and wife, they do the confetti cannon. You might be onto something there. And again, another thing that I love about this live stream is that this will save to the channel, so I'm going to go back and watch it, and like the ideas I'll get to keep in my head. That I like. It's kind of, we did, for our 100K celebration, that's what we did. We hit Brendan and we had like the confetti, I think, something like that. So it's not a bad idea. I like that. Kind of like you still get the impact, but it's almost like we celebrate. Air horn wake up was unbelievable. Again, I reacted to that literally our first night in Beverly in the new house. Also excited to be there, and we had to take Brendan to the hospital. He was fine, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Don't fall asleep first. I mean, I feel like that's another thing that we've kind of perfected. If you fall asleep first, you're in trouble. It's your own fault. I love DMX. My favorite prank ever that we pulled was the Buried Alive. It's hard to beat that just because it was so, everything had to go right. at any given time, something could have went wrong. And Ryan and I actually did react to it. It'll be up soon. A lot of people that don't understand, like, when you're intoxicated, you don't feel things, but your auditory nerves are very heightened. So you'll hear those loud noises. That's why when Brendan bangs on it, Ryan wakes up, and he doesn't wake up when we move him. That's just how it works. Just so you know. We got a lot of hate comments over the years about, like, how they were saying that it was fake. How did he not wake up? I'm like, well, you know, have a couple, fall asleep, and people can move you around. But if someone screams, you'll wake up. It's just kind of how it works, how the body works. Thanks, Nicole. I love you too, honestly. I love anyone that's in here. You guys are the best. It means the world. Even just having a handful of people in here, just hanging out. I'm not doing anything. I'm just chatting, hanging out, having a good time. And you guys are here, chilling. Appreciate it. Yeah, honestly, every prank that we pulled, like, there's obviously a few that have, like, gone a little too far, or it's gotten a little, you know, we may have been pissed off for the night, but 98% of the time, after the video's over, 5-10 minutes go by, and then, like, we're fine, you know? That's just part of, like, doing it for so long, it just comes with the territory. Like, you just expect it, I guess. I don't know. Honestly, nothing pisses you off more than when you're a part of the prank and someone screwed up the camera angle, to be honest. I know, a lot of it's just wild. Like, I look back at a lot of our stuff from, like, 10 years ago, and, like, it just, I don't know. It's just it's a different era now. Like, it's such a sensitive world. Like, that's fine. Like, I have no issue with that. But it's just like, it stinks that consenting adults can't post videos of each other, like, without it being an issue. Yeah, another scare prank while Ryan's in a vehicle, definitely an option. Always an option. I mean, those do great. How's everything since COVID? For me personally, haven't noticed much of a difference. I'm still working. I go to work. I've always gone to work. I haven't worked from home a day. So I haven't noticed much of a difference. So I can't really speak to that, I guess. One thing that I did notice during it is that there was no traffic, which was awesome. Traffic is now back. Don't like that. Hate traffic, especially in the rain. It's pouring rain in Boston right now for, like, the next 17 days. So not excited for that, but yeah, I mean, honestly, my life didn't change much. Truly. I mean, I wore a mask. That's pretty much it. Yeah, and that's, I mean, like, most people compare, we didn't really want that comparison, but a lot of people when we were younger compared us to, like, Jackass, which it's fine. That's obviously, like, it's a compliment, no doubt, but we didn't want to be like that. We wanted to be a little of our own thing, but obviously I totally get the comparison, and it was warranted for sure. But I didn't think we were that crazy. Somewhere in between. A hidden speaker prank. Like a hidden speaker, like, scare prank, like, almost like do, like, kind of ghosty, maybe combining what someone mentioned earlier, doing, like, a ghost prank with a speaker. Yeah, I like that. That's got some potential. I like that. Oh, Nicole, trust me. I'll let him know. He'll know. He'll know you said hi. I'm gonna call him after this. He doesn't know I'm live right now. He doesn't use his phone. He never has data. So whenever I text him, it goes to his, like, he has an iPhone, but it's never blue. It's always green because he always uses his data right away. So he won't even see this because he just physically can't. He doesn't pay for his data plan, so he won't see it. So I'll call him after. I'll let him know because we gotta hammer out our details for Wednesday. But I know Wednesday we're definitely we have, like, 9 reaction videos we want to bang out. I'm trying to think. I don't know. We might. I don't know. It's something to think about. We might live stream us doing the reactions. You know what I mean? Like, they're just so much fun, and, like, I'm sure you guys have been watching them. Like, it's just me and Ryan riffing with each other back and forth. It's a lot of fun. It really is. Like, my brother was watching us do it, and he was, like, dying laughing. There's a lot of stuff you guys don't see that I edit out because, like, I don't want the video to be 15 minutes. But, like, we film for, like, 10 to 15 minutes each episode, and, like, it obviously gets cut down to, like, 3 to 5. But, like, those 10 minutes that you don't see, there's a lot of funny stuff that I gotta edit out. Because it's just, yeah. We're just crazy. I don't know. We always have fun. I miss steel pranks. No, I'm with you. I'm with you. Trust me. It stinks how many videos were taken down over the years, you know? Especially right now. I mean, like, half our channel's gone. It stinks. Like literally, so over the past 2 years when we weren't posting at all, every day I would get an email on my Gmail that a video was removed. And it was like, YouTube was like, you're not getting a strike because these are new policies, but like this video is removed. Every day I would get an email. 100, we had 300 videos on our page. I don't even know where we're at now. 100, 120. Really stunk. Your brother gave me his long haircut. Oh, we did him a favor, and I will always say that. He had an interview that day. We did him a favor. Can't go into the interview looking like that. We helped him out. Only Ryan can pull that off. No, Nicole, I honestly appreciate it. Again, we've been around since 2007, posting, pretty regularly. I think 2009, 2010 is when we really got into YouTube, but we've been posting videos on break since 2007. I'm sure I can't imagine there's many fans from those days, but 2010 was when we really hit it on YouTube. Because Break.com had their April Fool's special where they were paying $1,000 per prank video. So April 2000, or I guess March 2010, we pretty much tried to murder each other. Every single day we filmed. We hung out every single day because we knew we were kids. We were like 20 years old, 19, 20. And we were just like, $1,000, man. Like we could, and I think we had, which is pretty impressive. We had 5 videos featured that month, and we probably filmed like 30. Which, I mean, 18, 19 years old, high school, college kids, that was a lot of money. We went nuts. We ruined each other that month. That was probably the most crazy month we ever had. Oh yeah, Break, honestly, Break was where we got our start, 100%. Did you ever watch Twins TV? Yeah, I know Twins TV. I knew a few of the prank people from YouTube, but I never really, I don't know. That might have been like one of our things that I don't regret, but like that would have been something that I probably should have been more proactive about, was reaching out to these channels. I just like wanted to do our own thing. I didn't want to like be a part of anyone else, I guess. And a lot of them that are successful, they all like met up. I don't know. We just wanted to be us. We didn't want to like piggyback off anyone else. We just wanted to like do us. And I guess that was a mistake, I suppose, looking back. But I don't know. I mean, I don't regret it, but No, I agree. We had more fun doing our own thing. Like, we filmed with one friend that became a legit friend. But that was it. Like, I didn't want to like kiss anyone's ass, and like, I don't know. I didn't want to deal with that. Didn't remember Twins TV. I remember once someone said it, I remembered it, but I don't even know if they're still active, to be honest. I mean, most of the channels that were around when we were active on Break, they're gone. Like, I know Prank First Prank, they're not together. I know Nikki and John, they're divorced. Like, it's too bad. Like, they're good people, but like, a lot of the people that we grew up like with, they're not together anymore. And like me and Ryan are at least still good friends. Like, we're all still friends. What are you drinking? White Claw, because Black Cherry, because I'm classy and sophisticated, and I worked 20 hours yesterday, and I deserve it. Yeah, I'm just chilling, watching the Celtics, vibing with everybody, having a good time. I mentioned earlier, my girlfriend's at the Harry Styles concert, which is in Boston at the Garden. So I got the condo to myself, just me and the cat. She's running around, being nuts. Just hanging out, having a good time. Yeah, Prank First Prank. See, they were big enough where like they could separate and they were fine. But like, that would have sucked. Could you imagine if like the 4 of us, we were big enough and then we all like weren't friends anymore and we each had our own channel? Like, that would suck. I don't know. That's stuff that I've thought about over the years. I'm like, I don't know, maybe it was good that we didn't go big. Hard seltzers, like the tears of God. I was never a seltzer guy, but like it just goes down so smooth. Tears of God, that's a good one. I like that. Come on, Jalen. Jesus. Oh, absolutely. I mean, I would love to film with Tim and Brendan, and it's just tough because Brendan's in Vermont. It's like 4 hours away. And Tim works like 60 hours a week. We just like, it's honestly like when we see Tim, we just want to hang out with Tim. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want to mess with Tim. Like, it's gotten to that level. Whenever I see Tim, we're like, we usually just go golfing. Maybe we can do a prank on the golf course, something like that. But truly, like, I don't know. I've gotten old. I've gotten soft. I'd feel bad. Tim works so much. I just don't want to hurt him. Did Ryan really get wet when he was in the pool? Depends which one you're talking about. I mean, yes. Anytime you went in the pool, absolutely. I mean, the best one is the Macho Man elbow that he did. Unbelievable elbow. But I'd prefer the pool, if I'm being honest, I'd prefer to get knocked in the pool with my clothes on than land on the frozen tundra in December. I'm being honest. Yeah, that's how, if I were to do something on Tim, that would probably be it. He works, he's such a hard worker, I would feel way too bad to do anything to him. As you guys know, it's been, for the past 5-6 years, it's been just mainly just me and Ryan, just due to circumstance. And we've done the best with what we can, I feel like we're still doing a good job having fun, and we're able to pull off what we need to pull off. But I don't know. I think the pandemic was good because we were so cooped up that we just wanted to keep filming. So I don't know. Hopefully, once things start loosening up, maybe next summer we'll start getting outdoors again. What's that? Bryce these days is like, I know, it's crazy. Oh, the attic prank on my brother is one of my favorites. I want to react to that with him because people don't know, still to this day don't know how I got out, and I feel like it's time that I reveal. Won't do it right now, but I will. Yeah, Danny, honestly, a lot of our pranks really were just perfect timing. But it helped too, we've discussed it, we literally hung out, Ryan and Brendan used to sleep over. They would sleep at my house 2 or 3 nights in a row. So it was just easier, When you're hanging out for 96 hours, you can do a prank in between and it's not, it's not weird, It's harder now because me and Ryan will see each other one night a week. So it's I gotta be smarter about it, It's not saying it's impossible, it's just, I gotta be better. Cutting Ryan's hair. Honestly, 10 years ago, yes. I cannot do it now. Just can't do it. Knowing what I went through and how much I hated it, I can't do it. But who knows? Shouldn't say that. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. If someone becomes a member and requests it, how can I say no, right? How can I say no? Great segue. We have memberships now. Check it on our page. You can join, sign up, be a member. God bless. Yeah, I still think I'm capable of pulling off, I might be older, but I'm also wiser. What music do I listen to? Honestly, I'm not the music guy. I always was. Ryan, Brendan, Sam were always the music people. We listened to Blink-182 growing up. But I still listen to Big Boy, Outkast, Ludacris. I like all those older guys. I'm not really, I like some of the newer music, but I don't listen to anyone's albums. I don't even know who, I don't Future. Is that a guy? Is that a thing? I'm old. I don't know. Yeah, man, it's tough, Danny. Honestly, it's a sucky part about getting older is that you and your friends kind of move away. But they're always your friends, they're always your family. It's harder. When I hang out with Ryan and Tim, I want to hang out with them now. It's different. You know what I mean? I don't see them as much. When I do see them, I want to just hang out and have fun. So I guess that goes to what someone was mentioning earlier with doing a vlog channel or something that. That would be fun. Me and Ryan mentioned on the live stream last week, just playing games, video games, NHL Hits, doing something like that, just keeping new, fresh content, but just pivoting. It's not. We don't want to we still have fun pranking each other and messing with each other, obviously, but it's just different now. We can't. It's not the same. I know it's hard to accept. I get it. It's not easy for me either, but we can't just be destroying each other every day. It's just harder. It's not how it works, but we can still have fun and entertain everybody and do that, and that's our goal. We're hoping to find a way to get a happy medium. How do you feel about being a man? Oh, yeah, that guy's... My friend sends me those clips every single day in our group chat. It's hilarious. Love that guy. Was I really upset when Ryan... Yes, oh, very upset. I grew that out for like 2 years. I was very upset. Very upset when they cut my hair. Buried Alive Part 2. Jeez. I mean, maybe. I don't know if Ryan drinks anymore, to be honest, because of that. He drinks very minimal. Do some more yeah, honestly, that's a great idea. That's definitely something that's that kind of coincides with maybe doing like us gaming, like the loser has to do a challenge, which you guys will, you know, put upon us. Yeah, we're trying to like just kind of navigate our way into like this new world where we can still do these pranks, but maybe they're a little bit less frequent. And you know, but we still do them because obviously like that's why you guys are here. We get it. But we can still do other things to like entertain and have fun that, you know, aren't going to get us thrown out of YouTube. Hot food pranks. Yeah, that's... I mean, you talk about like making Ryan eat like hot wings or something like that, like without telling him. Like, yeah, no, absolutely. That's 100%. 100% a great idea. But that's something that we're just going to have to figure out. Someone like us put balloons. Oh. Oh, that sounds disgusting, but if it's not happening to me, I'm fine, I guess. Confetti to... Ugh, that sounds gross. But maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I've seen that. The world's hottest chip. It's all over Facebook. It's always that girl with the most moist lips in the world. It makes me uncomfortable. Why are her lips so wet? They're so wet. I don't get it. Yeah, right. The one chip, spicy chip. I mean, honestly, I like hot food, but like... definitely not like that. So I mean, I would do. I mean, if Ryan's down, I'll do it. Do you watch? No, I don't know. Maybe I don't know who that is, but I mean, I might. But I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm on TikTok a lot. I get a lot of inspiration on TikTok. It's very easy to consume. It's kind of addicting. It's not good, but. I like the vibe of TikTok that anyone can go viral. I like that a lot as a creator. Jersey guy, yeah, you know, that's too bad. What are you gonna do? God bless him. Oh, nice block. Oh, Tatum, slam that. Love that. Hold on, I'm gonna crack a claw. 1 second. 1 second, no. Be right back. Just cracking this. All right, I'm back. Sorry, needed a refill. Yeah, Jersey guy. Not familiar, if I'm being honest. Maybe if I saw him, I would know him, but right now, off the top of my head, I do not. Do I like cats or dogs better? I have always been a dog person, but I've grown up with both. Now, my girlfriend had a cat when we met. She lives here now. She's not a huge fan of me, but I love all animals. I'm an animal lover. So, I mean, I've always been a dog person. But like, I don't, you know, cats are cool. Cats are easier to take care of, like 100%. Dogs are very needy. Cats kind of do their own thing. So, you know, checks and balances. Drive up to SLO. What the hell is SLO, Danny? You're talking like I should know what that means. It makes me uncomfortable. Give me the intel. I feel like I should know what it is. Remember, I'm old. I'm 32. Technically in my prime, though. So, old, but prime. As I mentioned, I box. So, very strong. Bigger, but strong. Yeah, I'm excited for Wednesday. Me and Ryan have been having, this will be we've hung out twice. This will be the third time. I look forward to it every week now. It's like I truly like we've talked in depth. Like he's very on board with making this like a weekly thing. So I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. I'd rather the other way around. I'm hoping that we can do this every week. You know. No, I'm kidding. No, 32 is incredibly young. 32 is very young. I feel young. I feel great. Oh, I could definitely get Ryan to stick his hand in the mouth. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's that's a very good point. Everyone always said that I made a very, very distinct noise when I got hit. It's true. I promise you, it wasn't on purpose. It was when we had our episode of our TV show that aired for one episode. It was in the opening sequence because the producers, they were like, it's like iconic. They were like, you gotta just, it's your thing. I don't know. It's just happened. I promise. It wasn't intentional. Wasn't trying to do it to be funny. It's just the noise I made. Truly an iconic grunt. It's, not something you want to be known for. It's like me and Serena Williams. We got iconic grunts. But yeah, truly it was a natural thing. I wasn't trying to be funny. Certainly not, when you get hit in the face with something, you're not thinking like, oh, let me do something to be funny. This is what I want to do. No, that was the air leaving my soul, getting in my jowls, and that's just kind of how it happened. Yo, what's up, Diego? What's up, brother? But yeah, definitely wasn't a planned grunt. Let's just say that. But definitely iconic. Iconic in my eyes. Maybe two other people's. Well, Tim knew beforehand that what he was going to do in that prank. They had said it. I didn't know. But I knew they were yelling, they were hooting and hollering. I didn't know what was happening. I just knew something was going to happen. But Tim and Ryan were in on it. Ryan will be able to discuss. When we do a reaction to it, Ryan will be able to tell you more. But I didn't know what was going to happen. I just knew something was going to happen. Yes, iconic in the annals of YouTube buffoonery, without a doubt. Now that you're saying it, I'm thinking of the friggin' pilot. I got the sound in my head. An infamous grunt. What a thing to be known for. Hopefully I talk about that at my funeral. And if you all could let out a grunt one last time as we lower his body into the grave. The ice cream toss to the face. Oh, when we did the freezer bash, and yeah. I love scary movies. I like scary movies that are genuinely scary. I hate jump scares. I hate cheap thrills. I'm very jumpy. I like movies that are genuinely scary. Any movie that relies on like loud noises and like things popping up, that's not scary to me. That's cheap. You're not doing anything like, smart. I like truly scary movies. Oh yeah, Friday the 13th is a classic. Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, those are all classics. Halloween, like the real Halloween, not the stupid shit they make now. The real stuff, back in the day. Yeah, bingo, you got it. Yeah, I hate that, dude. There's nothing, I'm so jumpy. I'm always on edge when I watch movies. So like any kind of jump scare, I get it and I hate it. But like that's not scary, it's cheap. Like you're turning the volume up. Like it's not really scary. The Ring, who doesn't remember The Ring? It Follows. Yeah, that's exactly. Oh, Saw, I love the Saw movies. I know a lot of people don't like them because they call it like torture porn, I guess a lot of people said. But I like the Saw movies. I like the story. Thought it was pretty good. Halloween, yeah. I was a big fan of like Scream. You guys ever see the Scream movies? The original, like Scream, Scream 1 and 2, I guess even 3. The new ones, whatever. But like, I was a big Scream fan. Stuff like that was scary, Oh yeah, me and my little sister watched Scream. When that come out in 99? So yeah, I was like 10. She was 8. That movie, that got you thinking. Oh, Saw was definitely scary, Does Ryan scare easily? Yeah, Ryan's the biggest jump scare person I know, even more than me. And I'm massively jumpy. Chucky, yeah, Chucky's good. Like, I feel like old school horror is way better than new school because new school relies on like CGI and like all that type of stuff and special effects. Whereas like one of the best movies ever was The Thing. I don't know if you've ever seen The Thing. Kurt Russell's in it. Unbelievable movie. Very basic special effects. Very scary movie. Very good. That's a good movie. The 82 version, the newer version that they did in 2000 whatever, that's good as well, but the original in 82, I think, very good. Yes, things that relate to realistic situations. That's a great way to put it. I agree. That's why I like Scream, I guess, is because like it's real. You know what I mean? There's a killer and he's killing people. Like, it's not like Insidious or The Conjuring where it's like, it's out of this world. It's hard to really, make yourself feel it. Like Paranormal Activity was scary. Because that was like, you never know. That was a scary movie. Because it makes you think, the whole time you're thinking. It's easy to just like, you turn the camera and something pops up and like, oh, we scared you. That's, that's easy. Making me think that there's like a ghost in my house. That's, like, holy shit, That's good. Things by yeah, The Thing's unbelievable. Strangers, wicked scary. Strangers is super scary. The Fog. The Fog is actually a funny one. Me and my brother used to give each other The Fog DVD for Christmas for like 5 years in a row. Don't think we ever watched it, I'm being totally honest. But yeah, I don't know. It might be good, might not. No, I appreciate you. Purge, yeah, Purge is good. I think the Purge movie could have been better, but I like the concept a lot. Celtics are tied. Oh, Melo, get the rebound! All right. Celtics are tied. 122, 46 seconds left. Come on, Jay. This is where we need Tatum to step it up. 2 for 1 here. Got to get the ball back. All right, here we go. Yep. Good pass. Marcus. Come on. Here we go. Yep. Oh, we got hit. Marcus. Come on. That took way too long. They have... Oh, all right. This is unbelievable. This is bad coaching. All right. Celtics suck. Yeah, I mean, that was not good. That was not a good end of possession. Now the Hornets got 14.7 seconds with 13 on the shot clock. It's not good. Not good. I don't like giving a team a last shot at home. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Don't like that. 122, though. That's a high-scoring game. Kevin Garnett isn't dead. He's not rolled over his grave yet. Did he die this morning? I hope not. Phantasm one. I honestly I'm not even sure if I'm familiar with that, to be totally honest with you. But if you died of boredom, I'm going to guess that it wasn't good, and I'm not going to look into it. Man, tough. This would be a tough game to lose. Do I still have the Kevin Garnett? Honestly, definitely in the attic at my parents' house. I don't think it fits anymore. I was skinny back then. I had no muscle. I mean, I was just skinny in general. But definitely, I mean, even if I was skinny now, I wouldn't fit. My arms are too big. But it's got to be somewhere. Isn't that funny? That was the first video that made us money. Me wearing a KG Celtics jersey. First ever video that went viral. Or, sorry, I should say, the first ever video that made it to break. It wasn't viral. I think I got like 100,000 views. I'm a fan of comedy. Dude, I love comedy. Are you kidding me? That's what we do. Comedy is my favorite. Underrated comedy movie, Sex Drive. It's on Netflix. Very underrated. Maybe the most underrated comedy of all time. No one really knows about it. Hilarious. Yeah, love comedy. Comedy's my favorite genre. I would watch a comedy movie over anything. Chris Farley. Yeah, Hot Rod. All those type of movies. Chris Farley is unbelievable. Tommy Boy is one of my favorites. Oh, steal! Tatum! Last shot. Nope. Last shot. Timeout. Yep. Marcus. Good job. Celtics ball. Sorry. Celtics ball. 8 seconds left. Celtics ball. How come you guys never locked the bathroom door? Oh, my parents' bathroom doors didn't have keys. They had the poker that you could push a pin in. So that's, yeah, sorry. That's just how my parents, I don't know. I talked to my mother, I guess. But yeah, we could easily unlock them. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, Chris Farley. It's funny. Chris Farley is my brother's favorite, who you saw the live stream last week. I love Chris Farley. Yeah, Tommy Boy, one of my all-time favorite movies. Just so good. He and David Spade were just so funny together. Yeah, The Other Guy's great movie. The scene with The Rock and Samuel L. Jackson jump off the roof is like one of the best like visual comedy scenes like ever. Just so unexpected. The whole theater laughed. I think I saw that movie in theater twice. It was so good. Yeah, it's a great movie. Yeah, my brother had the mullet. That's who we cut. we cut it and made it look like a mullet. He had the Joe Dirt hair. Yeah, that was my brother. Yeah, he was the first one that grew his hair out. He was the one, like, when I saw him grow it out, I was like, oh, I wonder if I could do it. And I could. Then they took it from me. Come on, Tatum. 3 seconds. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Are you, like, why? Why are we doing this to ourselves? You don't even get a shot off? Unbelievable. Love when people quote our videos. It's even funny that I know exactly what you're quoting. All right, going into overtime. Give me 2 seconds. Be right back. Sorry. So let's do a commercial. I just wanted to grab this. So I don't know if anyone of you... So over the pandemic, I got big into like sports cards and trading cards. I've always been into them, but even more so. All right, hold on. I catch anything? Limp Bizkit. Oh yeah, there's a video of that we did way back when we worked for this Dare website where Brennan sings "Give Me Something to Break" in a parking lot of a gas station. But I want to show you guys some shit. So I got big into sports cards over the pandemic. It's a nice Hulk Hogan. It's kind of really tough to see, I know. Nice Hulk Hogan rookie card. Got a few of those. Got another one's the green one. Why is it so glary? There we go. But I got a bunch of these. I like the vintage stuff. I like Pokemon cards too. For my Red Sox fans, here's a Dustin Pedroia PSA 10. Let's see, what do we got here? Vlad Guerrero, the dad. Any fans? Nice Vladdy. There's another Vlad. Love Vlad. Vlad was one of my favorites, and so was Manny Ramirez. You like Manny? These are all sick cards. I haven't looked at these in a while. But these two are some of the best. Got my Tiger Woods rookie card. This is my favorite card. This is my Holy Grail card. This is a Ken Griffey Jr. Bellingham Mariner. This is when he played Double-A in 1987. This is before his rookie card. This is literally his very first card ever. PSA 10, perfect condition. Wasn't cheap, but it's literally my favorite card that I own. I love the vintage stuff. I have a lot of the modern stuff too. Just doesn't hit the way that the old stuff does, but I'm really into collecting Pokemon, like old Pokemon when I grew up, the stuff that's valuable. But I don't know, I just got wicked into it over the pandemic. Yeah, I'm not into Magic. I never got into it, so I don't know anything about it. So I don't know, I wouldn't know anything about it to even try and get into it, to be honest. Lollapalooza. Was Limp Bizkit there? That's awesome. Signed Steve Austin card. That's sick, dude. That's awesome. Honestly, that's probably worth more than what I got. I miss when baseball was roided up. Yeah, preach, brother. But yeah, so I got all those. Those are all like my vintage cards. I have a box of like baseball prospects. A lot of Reds. Like I like to collect a lot of like, local teams, Boston, Patriots, Celtics. Just because, if they ever do well, it's fun to like, I watch them from the beginning. That's how I've always been. But I'm big into collecting old school Pokemon cards from '99 when I was a kid. Because they're so rare. Like all the newer stuff now, I don't even know. It's like 1,000 Pokemon now. When I was a kid, there was 150. 151, sorry. Gone into, honestly though, vinyl, a lot of people I know are into vinyl. And vinyl's, dude, honestly, be into whatever you're into. You know what I mean? Have fun. It's a hobby. It's fun. I like collecting. Like those Hulk Hogan rookie cards, I pulled those out of packs myself. You know what I mean? Like, and I got them graded. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's fun. Bunch of Sex Pistols, huh? Jeez, that's way back. Come on, Jalen. Get to the hoop. Don't do that. What is happening? I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys. I'm watching the Celtics game. They're playing like caca. Yeah, Sex Pistols way back. Way back. God, what are they doing? The Hornets are not a good team. They should not be playing this bad. Oh yeah, I'm huge. Yeah. No, I get you. Huge vintage guy. To me, vintage is just, it's more collectible. It's more fun to collect stuff that's older because, like, there was less of it. Like, nowadays with, like, the modern sports cards, they overprint it. So it's, like, it's not even rare. Maybe because those in. Yes, actually. There was a kid from Peabody or Wakefield when I was growing up that was supposed to go pro. He had a huge drug addiction, didn't go pro, but he was, like, one of the best prospects at that time. He didn't make it. I don't know if that was your question, but that's what I read it as, so that's how I'm answering it. But yeah, there was, I don't know. He was a baseball player, a lefty, real good through like 96. Back in like 96, 97, that was really good. Favorite athlete I've ever seen play? Whew, great question. I've seen LeBron play in person. I've seen Ken Griffey Jr. play in person. I've obviously seen all the Celtics, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, all those guys. Never saw Larry Bird, a little before my time. Wish I saw him. Seeing, I will say, so I've been to every sports event you can be to. Being on a basketball court is surreal because you'll watch a game right now, like on TV, just doesn't click. When you see them, like I sat on the floor once, those are grown-ass men and those are athletes. They move like goddamn cars. Like, they are so fast. Yeah, watching LeBron play in person was like an out-of-body experience, so I gotta say LeBron, just because NBA athletes are like the most athletic people I've ever seen. And that's certainly not putting down MLB players, football players, hockey players, whatever. It's not putting any of those down. Just watching Jalen, big shot. Sorry, love Jalen. That's my guy. It's just different seeing basketball players in person opposing another sport. They move so quick, especially like because that was my sport growing up. Like I was a big basketball player. About that. Hey man, appreciate you stopping in. Honestly, love you stopping in, hanging out with us. Nolan Ryan. I mean, yeah, if you collect Nolan Ryan, you're probably a rich man. Is Kevin Uke? Yeah. Everybody loves Uke. Are you kidding me? Everybody loves it. Yeah, Larry Bird. Larry Bird's my favorite player ever. I just never got to see him, unfortunately. Wish I did. My oldest brother was actually there when he retired. Very jealous. But yeah, Euclid is still huge for the Sox. I don't know if he's like a Nomar type house name or like he's certainly not a David Ortiz, obviously, but I'd say Euclid is like tier B. He's maybe in like Veritek level. If you're familiar with the Red Sox. You got like David Ortiz, Manny, Ted Williams, Pedro, like those guys, Nomar. I feel like you got like Veritek, Euclid. Maybe in between them is like Pedroia. Like Pedroia's like in between like the top tier and those guys. I don't know. Bill Laimbeer cards. Bill Laimbeer was the original bad boy. Malice at the Palace. So that was 2003, right? So I was 13, 14. I watched it live. That was when the best damn sports show period was still going with like Tom. Jalen, slam that shit! Oh, what a dunk! That's my guy. I've watched Jaylen Brown since high school. He went to Cal. He was my favorite player, and I couldn't believe they drafted him. Love Jaylen Brown. Anyway, Malice at the Palace. Get back to what you said. Disgusting, really. One of the most insane things I've ever seen. I watched it live. Crazy. I never liked Ron Artest. It really sucked because I love Jermaine O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal was one of my favorite players. And I feel like they did him dirty because, like, he was truly defending himself. And Ron Artest was just a lunatic. But the documentary on Netflix, very good. It left me wanting a little bit more. But overall, very, I mean, if you're a sports fan, you gotta watch that doc. Very good. But yeah, I thought they did Jermaine O'Neal dirty because I thought he would have been a star. They could have easily went to the finals that year, and you know, that's what you get for being idiots. Oh yeah, it was unbelievable, doc. Growing up seeing it, nothing it said really like surprised. Like, I didn't get any new information just because I had seen it. It was more for people that didn't know about it, and I wanted more. Hold on, sorry. As a diet, yeah. I mean, I'm sorry. Like again, I hope he's great. Hope he's doing awesome. You don't change your name from Ron Artest to Meta World Peace without having a screw loose. Again, hope he's doing great. Sure, he's living his life now, but you gotta have a couple screws loose. What do I think your Home Alone reference? Oh, I love Home Alone references. Are you kidding me? Ryan's more of a Home Alone guy than me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to jump the gun, but I love Home Alone. You kidding me? Any movie reference from my childhood will get a laugh out of me, especially Home Alone. Speaking of Home Alone, they're remaking it? Is it going on Netflix? Talk about a kick in the face. God. Unbelievable. They're remaking so many classic movies. Yes, the Hot Wheel. Yes, I remember. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Love that. Yeah, big fan. Love Home Alone. Great movie. Too bad they're remaking it, though. Rainbow Bright. Did he change his name back to Ron Artest, or is he still Meta World Peace? The remake. You know what's funny about them remaking the '70s show and the '90s show? It makes sense because it's been that, which is like horrifying to think about. But like, when that '70s show came out, it was that same distance between, like, you know what I mean? So it's like it makes sense, but it obviously makes me sad because that's where I grew up. Oh, very meta. Not a fan. Don't get me wrong. I don't like it, but. I don't know if anyone's watching the Celtics. That dunk by Jaylen Brown was gross. That was awesome. 30 points and 8 rebounds, and his knees hang out of his ear. God, he can't even walk. Slamming it down. Love Jaylen. Oh man, my dream trade is for the Celtics to try and get Karl Anthony Towns from the Wolves. Not gonna happen, but if I ever seen a UFO, I don't think so. I'm one of those people that I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and be like, UFOs are definitely a thing. I'm also not going to be like, they're definitely not a thing. I don't know. They probably are. But I don't know. Never seen one. If you have, that's sick. I just hope to do a good job and not ruin the vibe. Yeah, I know. They're up 7, minute 10. They should be all right. I hope. Christ. Towns. Yeah, I agree. I will say, though, for Cat, Anthony Edwards looks like a stud, absolute superstar. Don't know if they're going to do anything with him, but, I mean, that's two, Edwards and Cat. Jaylen, give me some! Oh, you idiot! Slam it! That would have been cool, sorry. Would have been fun. Would have been a 10-point game, would have been over. No, it's not. Oh, here we go. That's a rebound. That's all right. Don't do that! All right. Celtics up 7, 40 seconds left. We're good. We're okay. We're doing okay. Think we're okay. Yeah, my dream, I'm talking about with my friends all the time. Our dream guy has always been Cat. I feel like he's the perfect third guy. If we had Tatum, Brown, and Cat, are you kidding me? Unbelievable. And they're young, so it's like, oh, unbelievable. Take on free guys. What is that? Free guys? What does that even mean? Elaborate on the free guys. I'm out of the loop. You gotta remember, I've been at work since 11 p.m. last night, so I'm a little foggy. Did you prank your sister? No, I pranked my sister. We pranked my sister a handful of times, 3 or 4 maybe. No, she was never really. I think I only pranked her when I was bored. I've said it numerous times. I don't think it'll never hit home. We hung out all the time. They practically lived in my parents' house. We were together 7 days a week. So I didn't need to prank my sister because I was always with them. Big Celtics win. Love to see it. Big dub. What other games are on? Huge W. It's actually on. Oh yeah, the Monday night game's on. Nice. Nice. Saints in Seattle? Nice. 10-7. Boring. Yeah, we were together too much to prank anyone else. That's why, like, pranking my brother, like, that one time, pranking my sister a handful of times, like, it just didn't happen. We didn't need to. Oh, Kamara's so good. Anyone a Saints fan or a Seattle Seahawks fan? Anyone in those neck of the woods? I don't know if anyone plays fantasy football. My team is the unluckiest team that's ever lived. I have faced the hardest schedule in my league of 12 teams by like 300 points. It's impossibly unlucky. Like, it's literally impossible. Like, each week I could have beaten a bunch of teams, but like, I play the hardest schedule. It's crazy. Gino. Love Gino. Have I seen the movie The Town? Yes, I've seen the movie The Town. I've seen every Boston movie there is. The Town is actually very good. A lot of Boston movies are way over the top. The Town is very good. Actually, I work with one of the guys that was an extra in The Town, actually. Good guy. Typical Southie guy. They have a list of Boston guys that are like the Irish tattooed guys. He's one of them. It's a video game. Oh, interesting. I'll have to look at that. I like stuff like that. Never heard of it, but I'll look into it. Do I own any crypto? Yes, I'm big into crypto. Love crypto. A bank teller? That's interesting. I'll have to look into that. I like the concept. Crypto, yes, big into crypto. Always been big into crypto. I've told Ryan, I buy crypto every week. Just every week, I just throw a couple $100. I don't even look. I don't care about the price. I'm very bullish on crypto long term. A lot of people are in it for the short term, like with NFTs and flipping stuff. That's fine. Do you? I'm very long term. So whatever the price is right now, I don't care. I buy every week. So I don't care. I think whatever it is today will be a lot more in 5-10 years. That's how I view it. So I buy some every week. Buy a little bit every week. 20, 25 bucks. That's what I would recommend to anyone. Not financial advice. Don't send me to jail, YouTube. Not financial advice. But yeah, I buy a little every week. That way it's like, if the price is up one week and it's down the next, it don't matter because I'm buying some. But very bullish on crypto. I think it's a great thing for anyone to look into and learn about. He's my client. Love that. Gonna say that to Ryan. They were pulling pranks in school. I was known as a jokester in school, but not a prankster. There is a difference. The only prank we ever pulled in school was at UNH when I went to college there. We had Brendan storm out of the classroom that we weren't even in, pretending he was in the wrong class. That was the only thing we ever filmed in a classroom. Let's see. In my dorm room, we filmed a couple. When Ryan has climbed up on the ceiling and falls on Brendan, that's in my dorm room. When he's way up there. The original ceiling ninja. That's in my dorm. That was the first ever ceiling ninja, I think. But that was at my school, I guess. But yeah, the only thing we ever did like in class was the storming out of the wrong class. Dare, prank, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, nothing in school. But most people in my school knew that we did that stuff, but we never really did it, never really did it in class. Please wash hands and That's actually pretty good. You could probably convince them. What are you, 10, 11 in 4th grade? I bet you got a lot of people to do it. Stupid 4th graders, morons. Wash your hands in toilet. You could probably get Ryan to do that, to be honest. Now I'm laughing thinking about it. I'm going to text Ryan that my sink's broken. He's going to put his hands in my toilet. Yeah, I mean, I definitely could imagine. Yeah, they probably got friggin' E. coli after that. They got pink eye. Nothing worse than pink eye. Wow, we've been in here for an hour and 10? Feels like I've been here for 7 seconds. This has been going on for an hour and 10? I literally feel like we've been doing this like 6 minutes. Man, this is fun. I wouldn't be either. God, this is so much fun. I can't believe we didn't do lives earlier. This is just fun. Like, truly, like, I just feel like I'm hanging out with you guys, having a good time. Like, I'd be watching the game anyway. Why not hang out with you guys and have fun, too? So, again, Wednesday, Ryan and I are getting together. We're going to be filming a bunch of stuff. I would like to do a prank before we start filming. So, if you have any ideas, shoot them out of me. Nickelback or Limp Bizkit? I think Nickelback gets a lot of hate, but I do love Limp Bizkit. But yeah, so anyone get any ideas, let me know. Again, we have memberships now on our page. If you go to our YouTube channel, you'll see a join button. You can click on that. There's a $2 membership. I think it's monthly. It might be yearly. I don't know. Whatever. But if you want to join, you want to become a member of our channel, we would love that. We would appreciate that. We will offer things privately to members that only you will be able to get. A lot of them will be stuff like this, where it's like private one-on-ones. We'll be able to like FaceTime you, you know what I mean? Like, and just talk, chill, have a good time, stuff like that. If you're interested, by all means, sign up. No pressure. Not a big deal. But if you want to, we would love it. We'd appreciate it. It would mean the world. But just an option. Look into it. See how you feel. Prank Ryan's dad again. Yeah, I know. Uncle Billy. That's Uncle Billy. In case you're wondering, Ryan's dad is Uncle Billy. Rockstar's a great song. Thank you for saying that. Rockstar's an unbelievable song. Thank you. Glad someone said it. Nickelback isn't that bad. I'm not saying I like them, but Rockstar's a good song. High Heat. Yeah, prank Ryan's dad. I mean, we could. The fish cereal's a classic. That's an unbelievable prank. It's so good. Right, yeah. Uncle Billy, Joe Pesci. I said that in the description. Uncle Billy is not Joe Pesci. They sound alike, though. I love that video so much because I wasn't there, and Ryan just brought me the footage. That was another thing that was fun about me being like the editor. I edited all the footage. But like the camera, we all paid for it, so like the camera wouldn't always be with me. So like it was fun to like have the camera be gone for a few days and come back, and like I would just get to see what happened. And that was something that I really enjoyed. Who scored Kamara? Yeah, of course he did. Who scored for Seattle? Does anyone know? I can't look on my phone because I'm live. Daniel, brother, appreciate you dropping in. We'll see you. Hopefully we'll see you Wednesday. We'll be going live again. Me and Ryan this time, though. Having a good time. Appreciate you stopping in. Honestly, it means the world. Actually, what are we at here? Yeah, it's been an hour 15. Let's wrap it up. Again, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you all so much for dropping in. It means the world. I had so much fun hanging out with you guys, answering your questions. Torture sponsoring. Oh, yeah, we'll try that. See if that goes well. We'll be in YouTube jail by the morning. Again, we have memberships on our channel. If you want to check them out, by all means, just take a look. See how you feel. No pressure. This has been so much fun. Ryan and I are hanging out Wednesday. We're going to do this again. It's going to be awesome. If you have any recommendations for pranks, I posted in my community tab. Just a post. If you want to comment on it, any ideas, let me know. I'm going to go through this again, write them all down. Tons of good ones that I'm definitely going to be considering. But, we're going to hang out. We're going to have a good time. But again, you guys are awesome. This has been so much fun. And, we're going to see you guys on Wednesday. I love you guys.